Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful Saturday morning here in East Tennessee, and we are headed to a seed swap at Iams Nature Center. I'm very excited. It's supposed to be kind of a beautiful, warm day today. Well, warm relatively for winter, so I'm going to go out and prune my grapes and get some yard work done. But I'm very excited to go and swap some of my seeds out. Jeremy's headed to his first batting practice of the year and to meet with his team. It's going to be a lovely day on the lot. We've made it to Iams Nature Center and we are walking in now. I'm excited to swap some seeds. I got my seeds. I'll try to show you around in there. That was short and sweet. I got plenty of seeds, probably way more than I'll ever need. I picked up some for my friend Promise too, who couldn't make it today. So happy. I am disappointed. I was looking for crimson clover. They didn't have any. I was also looking. Yeah, Joan Jett wasn't here. And I was looking for some bush beans, and all they had were pole beans. Figures, right?
Well, we can always go to Food City and pick up some bush beans.
Oh, my husband. Okay, now we're going to go get something to eat because I'm starving. We are at Not Watson's. So like I said, we are at Not Watson's. This store front used to be called Watson's, which is the reason why the restaurant is called Not Watson's now. And I just got the big old waffle. What did you get, Jeremy?
Tomato cheese and bacon omelet.
I am so hungry. Here's my big old waffle. I've already started digging into it. It's got strawberries and whipped cream and bourbon maple syrup. Jamie's got the pimento cheese omelet with some salsa and tater tots. Is it good, baby? Well, it's good. Hey, here is my haul from the seed swap. I got a egg gourd, and I got some moonflower, some ironweed, some couple of milkweeds, and white pumpkin. I got some marigolds, some swamp mallow, a couple of beans, Kentucky Wonder and Blue Lake, and some gray-headed coneflower, and some passion flower. Oh, and some loofah. Now, daffodils. Big old thing of daffodils. And I'm going to split some of these with my friend Promise. But not bad. You know, I could have gotten a lot more, but this is just all that I definitely wanted. And if you have a seed swap in your area, I just totally encourage you to do it. Well, guys, it's a beautiful day, but I came home to my water heater leaking. So it's just going to be a small repair. It's actually at the top. It's a hose or pipe that comes in, and it's a flex pipe. I can fix it myself, but Jeremy has my car because he went to batting practice, and I don't like to drive his because it's a straight shift. I'm going to have to wait till he gets home. I'm going to clean up the water, do the best that I can, and still hope that I get out and be able to trim my grapes and stuff. Alright, off to clean up water. Okay, this is what is leaking right here. It's leaking right here, but I've got the water off, and it's just a hose. You just turn off the cold water that goes into it, and then you go inside the house and turn on the hot water faucet. It'll drain out, and it'll stop this from leaking, and you just take this off. Take that off, replace it. Girls, you need to learn how to do this. Can't rely on your man. You got to know how to take care of your stuff. Okay, I'm going to leave this for now until Jeremy gets home and I can go get a hose. And I'm going to go to the garden. Here we are at the grapevine. You can see it's all nice and brown. And it's ready to be trimmed. We're going to take all this off. that's overhanging and just clean it up a bit. Let's go over and see how some of the other stuff is doing before I do this. These were my black-eyed Susans, and I need to cut them down, and I'll put the seed pods down so they can respawn. What was this? I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. My rosemary's still alive. That's good. My thyme over there is looking pretty good. Okay, back to the task at hand. Okay, I'm done. I aggressively pruned this thing this year. It really, really needed it. And grapes bloom on old wood. So, I mean, look, that's how much crap I pulled out of there. So, my grape harvest may not be good this year, but that's okay because it was bountiful last year and I put up many jars of grape jelly. I pulled down the black-eyed Susans. Looks like my echinacea, powwow echinacea is going to come back. And this was apple mint, I remembered. I pulled down my bee balm. My rosemary's looking good. So, looks like I'm done in this area. Here we are at our next order of business. This is my fire pit. I'm sitting on the ground in front of it. It's not that big. And over there's my compost heap, which is looking bad because it's really hard for me to turn it and stuff because I have a herniated disc in my neck. So all my gardening I have to do on my butt. So it's hard, but I think I'm going to see if I can get a fire started. It might be a little too wet, but we'll see. Okay, I think we got it. Starting to burn good. It's Rocky in the background slinking around. I guess I better step on back. Okay guys, I think I'm done for the day. Jeremy is on his way home and we're going to go and get the water heater part and fix the water heater, and I can have a nice shower. So if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down below. It means the world to me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.